Survival. Taking a leap of faith, maybe to ensure your survival. Let's see, survival. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn. Dealing with a Capricorn. Highly skilled. Whatever you do for work, possibly. Highly intuitive. 3 major arcanas out the gate. And survival. Wow. This could be something to do with work. I got a few questions to ask right off the bat here. Use the Hangel deck for this one. Let's see. Survival. What do you mean by survival, Holy Spirit? Spider Woman. Mother of Stones. Queen of Pentacles. This is this Capricorn energy. You definitely could be a Capricorn with the High Priestess. Definitely highly intuitive. And highly skilled at whatever you do. You could definitely be somebody who definitely uses their intuitive gifts, possibly for survival. You could be somebody like in the military or in the, I don't know, I'm just trying to think where this is like, I'm getting like almost like special forces off of this or something. Like with the devil, it's like you're contracted, you're highly skilled, you're highly intuitive, and something to do with survival. You do things very, very lucratively, any way you can. Queen of Wands, you're very creative outside the box, good looking. 8, very strong. I have to say, I'm getting like special forces or something like along those. If you're not, you could be. Like somebody who's very like peak like conditioning, I'm getting intuitively and possibly even physically. You 10 Pentacles is like very, very healthy too. It's the heart of the situation. Why the devil? Okay, business. It's something you do for business. Contract. You're contracted out. 26. Ending things. What is this collective highly skilled at? Okay. Being bad luck. Making things like, I don't know, like bad luck. Making things go bad for people. Like this could be like, I'm getting like, say like a saboteur, or is that what they call it? A saboteur? Like somebody who could like, if they got like behind, like say, I don't know, I'm still thinking like military, like if like this person was loose in like your city, like they could like make your whole city shut down in like a day or something like that. Or yeah, 10 cups of love. Pisces possibly. You're professional, definitely highly professional. Family, bad luck families. You could help. You could be somebody who helps families that are going through bad luck. What's the intuitive part? I want to know what the High Priestess. Okay, you shed light on things intuitively. You use your intuitive gifts to shed light on things, possibly even like I do. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, you could be like a psychic investigator, possibly. 28, 10. You find the end of the tunnel. You get to the bottom of the rabbit hole. What? Give me one more on the devil. This is like what you're contracted to do. I'm getting. Yeah. 17. You could be somebody who's decorated, like has like a star or a badge or something like that. What about the survival? Okay, you're very passionate about survival. Investing in survival. 8, very strong. Like somebody who could, I'm getting like could survive it. I'm getting still military of this kind of. Only, yeah, I don't know if they have psychic military people, but you, if they do, you would definitely probably qualify. Let's see. 3, you could work with a group of like-minded individuals. Heavy Capricorn energy. It's like a work team, like a team that works like a well-greased machine. Options. You could be sending offers out to people at this time. 7, maybe you're traveling in a vehicle. Okay, what's the heart of the situation? Part of the situation is there's been some light shed on something with the sun here, something that makes you happy and grants you victory. This also boils down to a forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory, the chariot. You shed light on something that's granted you a victory. I mean, this is what you do. I don't know, I'm getting like military or like maybe even psychic investigator type shit. Challenge position. Okay, you could have been challenged by a private cancer for money, or the challenge was to get forward movement and take control of a situation, or you could have been challenged by a private cancer or an Aries. Let's continue. Subatomic consciousness is you're thinking about getting justice. You are somebody like either you could be like military police or like a psychic investigator, somebody who's highly intuitive. You don't have to. Maybe you wouldn't even call yourself psychic, but you definitely could be. I'm guessing in the past you could have closed out a cycle. It was seen as a great achievement. Once again, adding up the victory, getting forward movement, victory. You closed the cycle, and it looks like you just closed another one just now. So this is like you're good at doing this, whatever you do. Son of Cups, somebody could be bringing you an offer as the underlying energy. Presently, for the collective. Okay, you could be getting paid for something presently, or paying somebody for something. What's somebody getting paid for? You could be paying your team or your group. 9 of Pentacles. You guys get paid quite a decent amount. In the very near future, somebody's going to be heavily against whoever the hell you're going up against. Who is this? Could be a Pisces. Whatever it is, it's divine judgment for this to happen. A family could be heavily burdened. What is this? Could be your family. Maybe you go away a lot. Son of Swords of the South. This is like somebody rushing and doing something brave. 21, ending a cycle. So, wow, it's just cycle ending after cycle ending after cycle ending. The way you're influencing things is you're really stressing somebody out. You being a Gemini, you don't have to be. Why is people are you influenced? Okay, you're stressing out this Pisces. I'm getting that's in your next one. Right now, you could be challenged by. This could be a private cancer, actually, who's the head of something. This is who you're stressing out. I don't know if you're interrogating this person or what. Why is this person stressed out by, okay, because of the truth. You know a truth that this person, I'm guessing, doesn't want you to know. They're still holding back, adding up to strength. They're the head of something. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, and the Major Tower. This is divine judgment. You're toppling this tower, whoever the hell you are. Then you could definitely be somebody in law enforcement, like interrogating somebody. You're thinking about justice, balancing the scales. Hopes. What do you hope to achieve from this? You get to the truth, like the Queen of Swords. You're definitely somebody that's like interrogating somebody or getting to a truth. You're looking at this person right now. They look like a page to you because I don't know what you're doing to them, but yeah, this person's highly skilled too, though. That's what you could be using. You're highly skilled as well, though. Obviously, definitely. You're putting a plan together. You're making this person unsure of themselves, adding up to 6, seeing what your options are and whatever this is. I'm getting interrogation in your environment right now. You could have people from the past trying to block you. Or a Scorpio trying to block you? Who's this? Somebody from the past. And Pisces trying to block you. Somebody's trying to walk away from what no longer serves them. I'm getting answering your questions. Somebody 14 adding up to Sagittarius. Is this a Sagittarius cult? In your environment, somebody invested heavily in walking away from what no longer serves them. This is 15, the devil, which this institution always shows up as, even though they show up as the angel. It's just like a mask. The devil plus 16 is 21, so there's a cycle closing of these people blocking you from the path. Outcome. See outcome. some kind of a union, a couple. Okay, a couple that works very, very hard together. This could be you and your partner, professionals. Somebody's in loss, lack, and regret. This could be a couple in loss, lack, and regret. Another couple that calls themselves professionals. 15, the devil. This is a conflict, something about a conflict. Wow, happening really, really quick too. 13, ending something. This is like, I don't know, I'm getting a raid or something. Whatever you find out from this person is going to make you raid somebody else. Could be a Virgo. 13. This is like maybe investigating somewhere else. 12, getting a different perspective of something. Who's going to be in loss, lack, and regret here? Okay, could be a Scorpio. It's this 15, this devil energy, this institution that masquerades as an angel. Wow. Bottom of the deck is this Son of Cups. Somebody's bringing an offer to somebody. Who's it? It's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, somebody wants out of prison. This person wants out of prison. I'm getting you have this person in isolation, adding up to 9, the Hermit. That could be why you can maybe be keeping this person in isolation. Wow. Okay, let's go a little deeper. We'll use let's use the Golden Dawn here. You could be a Capricorn, or this could just be what you do for work. So you got a contract, you shows up as the devil, you're a hard worker, you're a professional at intuitive, you're an intuitive genius is what I'm getting off of this. You're shedding light on a situation, possibly looking at somebody's money. Good morning there, Adria. 19, the Sun, which is the first card out. This person that you've caught, like, literally wants out of jail. Are they going to get out of jail? Okay. 4 of Wands, achievement. 13. Something is ended, definitely ended for this person. You're getting a public victory after shedding light on something. What is the collective shedding light on? Oh. Okay, Sagittarius. And cheating and lying and stealing. This is this Sagittarian cult. Possibly this 17, this police officer or Aquarius that was protecting this institution. Wow. 17, that was quick. Let's see. What's happening? What's happening with this Aquarius? Okay, this is your new passionate new beginning. Is maybe that's who you're going to get next. 18, maybe this person dined out with this Aquarius. This private Cancer. Right now your challenge is this private Cancer who's the head of something, getting a truth out by causing a tower. How's this happening? Okay. Somebody, you're cluing somebody into that they made some bad decisions. Maybe they think that their cases are tight. Maybe you're refreshing their memory. Yeah. You're blocking all this person's happiness. 21. You're ending a cycle for this person. I'm getting a cycle of like dodging a popo because I'm getting you might have neutralized their dirty cop here. This is like I'm taking a leap of faith. Somebody taking a leap of faith in this situation could mean like, I don't know, like telling you what you want to hear. Is that what this is? Oh, yeah, because you're maybe saying that they're going to be blocked from their family until they do. Blocking a Pisces, blocking their happiness. What's this truth that's going to come out? I know you're going to get to it. Okay. It's about Knight of Swords energy. Gemini, Taurus energy, things that they're holding on to, security. Yeah, this is this cop I'm getting that they paid. 5, adding up to a cop can kind of be like an instant hierophant too. Is that what this is? Okay, yeah, illusions. This cop that they've been paying to put illusions around what they do so they don't get looked into. 12. You're getting a different perspective of things. So subconsciously, you're trying to get to justice. You're a professional at doing this. 19, shedding light on things, adding up to the Sun. In the past, you achieved a great thing. The last, you did this in your last case, closed the case, I'm guessing. Your last one was a great achievement too, 25. You got victory in that one as well. Knight of Wands. You could be this Knight of Wands that keeps on showing up. That, I don't know, I was thinking was like an angel or something. You still could be, but I can't see. You're interrogating somebody right now. Wow. 9, presently you're investigating something. You're getting paid to investigate this group, and you're getting to a truth. You're like very, very good at what you do. I'm not red energy like this. They're gonna try and make a plea deal to you when you get this truth out. Maybe you gave somebody an offer for them to tell you the truth. 10, 11, justice. Adds up to justice. Wow. I don't know. 10, in the future, somebody's going to be heavily, heavily burdened by you rushing in and doing something brave to somebody's family and imprisoning somebody. And this is you taking down somebody else. You're really, really stressing out this private cancer that you got in there right now. I don't know what you're doing, but it's definitely working. This person could be sailing on the calmer waters. I'm only guessing that could mean like they're going to be put in some kind of jail or something. You're hoping to get to the truth with Queen of Swords energy, find out everything you need to know. Prince of Wands is, okay, that was the King of Wands. So you could be, yeah, the King of Wands could be this private cancer. So you could have already got what you want out of this person. You're hoping to passionately pursue this other person. The lens you're looking through is you see this person as a professional, or you're using your professional gifts to find out this person's plan and make them indecisive about their, I don't know, 6 Gemini energies. Tell them they don't have any options. This is divine judgment, whatever you're doing to this person. This person needed to have this done a long time ago, I'm thinking. In the environment, somebody's investing in walking away from what no longer serves them. I'm getting like calling their lawyer. 15, the devil. 21, but there's a cycle closing of that. This is no, people from the past could be blocking this person. There's a couple. You and your partner could be like grilling this person, taking turns. In the very near future, this is you and your partner again, causing conflict for somebody. Possibly this private cancer again. Yeah, ending something again. 20, divine judgment. Wow. This is going to happen really, really quick. You're creating conflict for this person. I don't know what you're doing to them, but you're causing a major tower. And you're professional at it. This makes you happy. 17. Okay, this could be this dirty copy you're going after next. This is a fated event. 15. This person, it could be Capricorn or Aquarius. They're going to be in misery. 18. They're hiding a lot. That's what they get paid to do, is hide a lot for this institution. You're investigating it. It's going to look like. Yeah, so they're trying to walk away from what no longer serves them too. This person most likely knows the law a little more better. But yeah, that's something that they tried backfired on them. 16, it's going to cause a major tower. They screwed up on something. How's the collective going to find out what? Yeah, you're definitely getting to the. This is like, fuck, you're like definitely going to find out what. Whoever you are, you're like super cop or some shit like that. You're definitely ending this cycle of whatever the hell this is. You could be like federal, like special, like, I wouldn't even call you police. You'd be like somebody like, I don't know what they would even call you. But yeah, you're basically investigating this Sagittarian cult that's hiding a lot of shit. What is this person missing? Holy Spirit. Are they missing anything? Okay, something to do with the boss. Who's the main boss? You're ending something for this boss. So this is what you're trying to do. Okay, you're investigating this boss. 13 and ending things for them. The Hermit, clarified by this could be a wise old sage. Is this a hermit, or does this just mean they're investigating it? 11, you're getting justice for somebody. 11, justice. Wow. Prince of Cups is somebody, their lawyer wants to come in and give you an offer, or maybe you're giving them an offer. Knight of Pentacles, you're an honorable, diligent knight. You could be a Capricorn, whoever you are. You're like ruthless though, and you're like, I don't know, I've never seen anybody get justice like so quick like this. You got everybody to you're like that guy from like The Shield or something. I don't know if you could be a chick too, but I remember, I don't know if you know that show The Shield, that bald guy that just beats the shit out of everybody and everybody rats out. I forget what he's like, the dirty cop, Vic Mackey, I think his name is, or something. But yeah, this is like you're like rushing in and doing something brave, 7, and you're getting victory with all this shit that you're doing. It's very, very obvious that you're doing this. Something to do with survival is what I don't get. Maybe you're putting these people in like survival mode. Maybe that's why you're like the devil. I don't know. You're a Capricorn for sure, I'm thinking. But I don't know why survival. Why is it coming up? Okay, whatever this is making you very, very happy. 24. Is there a Gemini? Okay, yeah, there could be a Gemini, the Queen of Cups. Could be a Gemini that might have given you some information to help pull this whole shit down. Might have given you what you needed to get justice here. 11. Wow. 20. This was divine judgment for this to happen. This is like the most clean, like this is like, I've never seen anybody take down like a whole thing that quick. I've been playing on Ascension for I don't know how long. Well, since last week. Who has the collective's back, please? Okay. Theft and destruction. This may be what you were looking into. Intellectual richness. Yeah, you're highly intellectual. Divine comfort. Solitude. You can be somebody who enjoys their solitude. You could be a bit of a hermit yourself. Unhappy voyages. Fountain of wisdom. Yeah, you're very highly, you have a lot of wisdom for whoever you are. You knew exactly, you like everything you do. I never seen this happen so quick. Okay. Intellectual richness, 59. The all-pervading God, Psalm 113-3, from the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, the Lord's name is to be praised. Those born under Herahel love to be instructed into sciences and are busy in business. They follow the activities of the stock exchange, speculate successfully, and are distinguished by talents and fortune. Herahel can be called upon against the sterility of women and to make children obedient to their parents. He governs treasure and banks, as well as printing and books. Sole guardian of those born between 7:20, 7:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 17th, July 28th, October 8th, December 19th, or March 1st. Physical guardian of those born between January 4th and January 8th. And we got Ieiazel, theft and destruction, who appears in the form of a lion riding upon a mighty and strong horse with a serpent's tail, holds the right hand of 2 hissing serpents. His office is to teach the virtues of the stars and to know the mansions of the planets and how to understand their virtues. Ieiazel also transforms humans and gives dignities, prelacies, and confirmation thereof, and also favor with friends and foes. He governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between January 4th and January 8th. Damabia, fountain of wisdom, 65. God, the source of wisdom. Psalm 90-13, return, O Lord, how long, and let us repent thee concerning thy servants. Those born under Damabia distinguish themselves in marine affairs through their expeditions, and you could be like a marine or something, and discoveries, and amass considerable fortunes. Damabia protects against magic spells and assists with the obtaining of wisdom and the undertaking of successful ventures. He also governs seas, rivers, springs, and sailors. Sole guardian of those born between 9:20 and 9:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 23rd, August 3rd, October 14th, December 25th, or March 7th. Physical guardian of those born between February 3rd and February 7th. and Angielphus. Unhappy voyages. He can teach geometry perfectly, makes people very keen on the topic. He also makes people well educated in things pertaining to menstruation or astronomy, and can transform humans into the likeness of birds. He governs 30 legions of infernal spirits, servant of those born between February 3rd and February 7th. And last but not least, Solitude. You could have this person in Solitude right now, actually. Ieiazel, divine comfort. Let's see. 60, or no, 40. Ieiazel, God who rejoices. Psalm 87-15, Lord, why castest thou off my prayer? Why turnest thou away thy face from me? Those born under Ieiazel's influence love speaking, design, and all sciences. Ieiazel will free prisoners, provide consolation, and give deliverance from your enemies. He also governs printing and books and is able to influence professors, teachers, and artists. Soul guardian of those born between 1 o'clock and 1:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 28th, July 9th, September 19th, November 30th, or February 10th. Physical guardian of those born between October 1st and October 5th. Raum, Solitude. Appears at first in the form of a crow, and at the command of the exorcist he puts on a human shape. His office is to steal treasure from kings' houses and carry it wherever he is commanded to do so, and to destroy the cities and dignities of humans and tell of all things past, present, and future. Raum also incites love between friends and foes. He was of the Order of Thrones and now governs 30 legions. Servant of those born between October 1st and October 5th, which was yesterday. Wow. So this could have happened yesterday, possibly. Let's see. Let's get a different deck here for you. Is there anything else that this person needs to know, Holy Spirit? Again, this is pertaining to that, definitely to that Sagittarian cult with the private Cancer as the Hierophant. Somebody could be trying to walk away from what no longer serves them. A great achievement. Piscean, Aries energy. Why is Aries? Aries is in the challenge position. You could work for the federal government, is what that could mean too. You're an honorable, diligent knight. You could have been investigating. I'm getting this cult here, adding up to 15, the devil. Queen of Cups could be this private Cancer, causing conflict. 15, 21. You're putting an end to this, whatever it is, adding up to 21, end of a cycle. 24. You have a lot of options. You could be this Empress. You could be a female officer or something. Okay, this private Cancer could be an Empress. There could be something ending for this person. What's this ending? Okay, passionate new beginning. 11, Justice. Highly skilled. 12, getting a different perspective of things. Okay, somebody invested in in that cop getting people a different perspective of things. What's happening with this? Okay, they're going to be in lost lack, or they're going to be feeling rejected. Private Cancer, focusing on stability, but they're still going to be holding back. But even though something about painful ending, 18, a painful ending to what? This one? Oh, imprisonment. They could get a painful ending in prison, 18. That's like something that's hidden. 18 plus 8 is 26. This could be the ultimate ending. This person might not get out of prison alive is what I'm getting. When they're waiting for something, somebody in prison might finish them. I don't know what they were charged with, but they have done. What are they being charged with? Love. Blocking people from sailing on the calmer waters. Like stressing people. They're a warlock, is what I was getting. They had made a business of like blocking people in some way, shape, or form, this private cancer. Blocking easy movement, getting them to back away from shit. I'm getting so they could steal it, or is that what this is? There's justice is being called in this anyway. Strength. Getting people to step away from what their strengths are. Stealing gifts, possibly? Is that what this is? Yeah, they were the hierophant of this institution, definitely. 16, they're in a major tower because of the justice. This is almost like Callahan. I don't know if you're Callahan's partner or whatever, but yeah, you're definitely ending this cycle. 9. Let's get one more on that. Yeah, they're indecisive about what to do about you. I could see why. 20, what is that? 31. There's a lot of things going on in the background that maybe they weren't aware of. I'm getting it. Yeah, but this is like the now they're going to be aware of it. And it's unfortunate for them, I'm getting, because there was a lot of, there could have been a hidden investigation going on. So I'm gathering for that. Wow. Let's get an oracle card. Baba Yaga, patience. I'm getting that's how you just waited for these mofos to make little mistakes here and there. You could have been watching them and you got what you need, I'm getting now. And it didn't take you very long to get shit done here is what I'm gathering from this. And yeah, that's pretty quick. So I was getting, you could almost be like military police or something, like somebody that gets shit done, like no matter what. Let things develop gradually. Take your time. To the Slavic peoples of Eastern Europe, Baba Yaga, pronounced Baba Yaga, the old woman of autumn whose spirit lived in the last kernel of harvested grain. Slavic lore said that the female who ate this kernel would bear a child the following spring. In Russian folklore, Baba Yaga is the forest witch who traveled through the air inside her cauldron. In Old Russian, Baba may mean midwife or sorceress. She's the wild hag, a babushka or grandmother goddess of matrilineal wisdom, with a gathering basket and a woodland land medicines. Her silver wolf is a time-traveling spirit teacher. Additional meanings. Make long-term plans or preparations. Any delays you're experiencing are for the best. Slow down the pace of your life. True healing and spiritual growth takes time. I trust in the divine process. Is there anything that this person should, anything else they should be aware of, Holy Spirit? Okay, there is still some shit hidden here. What's hidden? Oh, okay. Somebody is protected. Okay, you're going to find out that somebody was protected in this situation. 26. Yeah, this is divine judgment for this. I'm getting this. Somebody was protected in this, like divinely. Who's this? Okay. Is this somebody that wants to come out of a nightmare? Maybe this is who tipped you off. Could have been a Gemini. Somebody who maybe this is finally ending for. I'm getting they wanted this to end for a long time. Maybe, I don't know how they did this, but this could have happened quick because of this person. 21, and it's the end of a cycle, definitely, quickly. That's pretty quick. Your win at all costs. Okay, what about this Aquarius that is win at all costs? Okay, yeah, this person's going to be going before a judge. This whole group is going to be eventually going before a judge. They're being investigated by you, I'm getting, who you're a Capricorn badass cop, whoever you are. You're like balls to the wall. 17, you're somebody with a badge. You're highly intuitive. And I'm getting you're a Capricorn, but these like criminals could possibly even see you as the devil. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you could be whatever. A lot of times with police, like if you're undercover or whatever, it's not going to show me anyway. 16, 17, 18, you could keep a lot hidden. Yeah, but this institution's going to go broke definitely because of your great achievement here. Good job.